years, and I'm not really involved
Okay.
with the online space, so to say. So massive respect
Thank
for
you.
what you built. I run a company by myself, or multiple, and I think part of it is always trying to anticipate the future a little bit and to see what direction it's going to look like in the future. I think you're an authority in what you do, so I'm very curious in the question, like, what is the potential risk that you're going to see in the future, and how do you prepare yourself for that? Because I assume you have some knowledge around that, and I'm curious to learn about that.
So one of the best things anyone can do in business is what's called a SWOT analysis: strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, threats. What's the biggest threat in the world right now?
AI.
So what combats that? Personal brand. And then also focusing on high ticket, higher end of the market, not the bottom end of the market selling cheap. Like fitness coaches are selling $20 a fucking month workouts are done. Because that type of person will just go and chat GPT. Because people still want accountability from individuals. Like I paid a lot of money to spend some time with Alex Mose and his team in Vegas, and I flew 44 hours for one day to go and do it. Could I probably got the same answers on ChatGPT? Yes, but am I going to take more from someone I respect telling me what to do? Yes. So I think it's only going to make some things more extreme, which is why people need to kind of become category king in their thing quicker and create brand, reputation, all these types of things. But coaching, consulting, in my opinion, in the next 5 years isn't going anywhere because people will still want to work with actual human beings, not fucking ChatGPT on their phone. Like, these things are tools and systems to be utilized, and the people who use them are just going to rinse everyone else, and the people who don't are the people who are going to kind of get left behind.
Do you think it's getting more difficult for people getting qualified leads in the future because everyone is going to somehow use the same system to a certain extent?
No, yes and no. So things go in cycles. And this is where the power of knowledge and information is. You've got to be at the front of the cycle, and credit to everyone here and kudos to that. You get the front of the knowledge cycle by being in the right rooms and the right environments because you know shit before anyone else does, and that's how you can have an unfair advantage. So it's always kind of been a level playing field. But like I said earlier, most people are really lazy. So it's we work with a lot of clients. Like we can give everyone everything and do everything for them, and they still don't fucking do it. So it's like, not everyone is going to kind of have the minerals to kind of do the thing and have what it takes. So it's a more level playing field than it ever has been, and the barriers to entry are lower, but you also have more ability to go further faster because of the technology and the access information. You asked about what I was doing when I was 21. I started my job as an estate agent and was making £12,000 a year. So like the opportunities people have now is insane at like 21. Does that kind of answer your question?
Yeah, I think so. Last question would be, what was the biggest learning you had to overcome in your journey to get to the level that you have right now?
Accepting failure. Like, 3/4 of things not going to work. Which is why I said to people, if like, you find something that works, just like ride it fucking to the moon, and then don't get something kind of like 50% working, but I'm going to go start this other thing now, or like start this other bit. Like, I've done loads of stupid shit. Like I had a CBD business, I did Forex trading, not selling it, but like just do more of the thing that kind of works. The reason our business is doing really well is like the last few months I've done nothing else other than kind of focusing on the same things and trying not to get distracted. The problem is most people get bored before they get successful, so have like a bad month or two and then they're like, oh, I want to go and fucking sell crypto or do whatever else now.
What is your biggest challenge, like being in your shoes right now? What is the biggest challenge that you're facing right now?
I would say, that's a really good question. Removing limiting beliefs. So like if I give and that may sound stupid, but like everyone in here has limiting beliefs at different levels. So a lot of mine was in terms of, oh, I should only be spending this amount of ads because our ROAS isn't at 50. So like, and then I was like, well, like, fuck it. If I just spend 50% more and let's see what happens. Just spent 50% more. We made way more money. So I was like, okay. So like, I had the money to do it. I just wasn't doing it. So a lot of it is you kind of like change. You know, I said earlier about disconnecting from things. like the emotional attachment, removing emotional attachment from money and being like, fuck it, I'm just gonna do it and see what happens.
Now, if you enjoyed the clip, the huge thing that's happening right now is the AI revolution. This actual video and clip was fully clipped and posted by AI. No human being was involved. And this is exactly how you scale your business faster than ever before, is you use these types of tools. Yet most people are oblivious to them and don't even know how to do this. And if you're a business owner, a content creator, or a coach, and you want help in terms of how to scale your business using AI, ads, and all the latest technology that's going to give you an unfair advantage, hit the link at the bottom of this video. You can book in a call with us and the team. We will audit your whole business, show you exactly how we can install some of these systems for you. And if we think you're a good fit, we can show you what that looks like.